One of the strangest parts of losing a job is answering that question, so what do you do? It sounds really simple from the outset. It's casual, it's harmless, right? But when you're rebuilding, that question can land heavier than most people realize. Because you're not just explaining work, you're explaining your transition, your liminality, that phase of uncertainty, like the new version of you that is emerging but not yet quite formed. And it's really easy to slip into that justification, to over-explain, to soften the story so it sounds a bit more strategic instead of showing that you're a little bit more vulnerable. But here's something the 51st chapter teaches you. You don't owe anyone a polished narrative whilst you're still living in it. Clarity will come, obviously. Direction will settle, and it doesn't have to feel or be rushed for anyone else's comfort. Sometimes the most grounded answer is the simplest one, and this is one that I used to use. I'm figuring out my next chapter. And you'll be able to refine your response over time as and when clarity arrives. With that, there's no apology, no overcomplication, no overcompensation. What you're stating is simply the truth straight up. It's simply said, but served with grace. I started off with using that phrase, I'm figuring out my next chapter. Now I've figured out my next chapter. When I'm asked, what do? I say I'm a video content creator and presenter focused on the supply chain and AIDC, or auto identification and data capture industry. And there's more specificity with that now, right? I don't have to stick with that for the rest of my days whilst I'm doing this. However, this is what I'm doing right now, and it's what fits right now. Moreover, people get it. In the 51st chapter, it's totally okay to stop explaining yourself and to start owning the season that you're in. So if you're in your 51st chapter, I'd love for you to tell me, what do you do?